Steven again, back at it for another one. You can see right here I got myself a new laptop, the Acer 5 Nitro 15 inches. I'm not a computer guy, but I saw this for cheap at the NEX for like 700 bucks, and I got it for like 550 with a price match. But yeah, so what we're doing right now, we're upgrading the RAM and the storage, which is only 500 gigabytes, and the RAM I think coming in stock is 16 gigabytes. So right there you can see it's a 32 gigabyte RAM, DDR5 pushing 5600 hertz, but I think the max it only pushed 5200 hertz. And this right here is a 1 terabyte SSD, E3 Gen 3. I don't know the specs, you can just see it right there, an M.2 2280. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll put it in the description below. And the tools that we need to utilize, you know what I'm saying, is a screwdriver, Phillips head, some guitar picks, some little plastic pry bars to pry out the back. Just be careful with the back right here. The back piece, everything's made out of plastic. So yeah, got this new laptop here so I can make new YouTube videos. The computer that I got right now, it's not doing the work. It's only meant for like, just doing homework and stuff. So, went to the store yesterday, grabbed me this right here, and then I was like, let me just go on Amazon and see what parts I'm gonna get in order for me to upgrade this so it can do what it needs to do. All right, so the back piece is open. All right, and the first thing we're probably gonna do is pick out the power source. So yeah, once you open this right here, you can see it has a lot of manufacturing tape, so I'm peeling that off right there. And once you do that, and this is a brand new laptop, you just lost your warranty there. So as of right now, I'm taking out the power source. So when I do work on this right here, I won't shock the system. So that's what you gotta do before you gotta start working on your laptop. And remember, disclaimer: I'm not a computer genius. I'm not a computer dude. I'm just doing this to upgrade my stuff right here. So follow some better YouTubers out there than watching me here. I'm just showing y'all what I need to do in order for me to make better videos. So I just took out right there, I think that stick right there is a 5200 megahertz 16 gig, and right here I'm about to do a dual kit right here, put it in both ports. I have two 16 gigs of RAMs. That's gonna equal up to 32 when I put both of them in. And I know I said 5600, but this laptop here can handle only 5200. It's gonna automatically downclock itself to match the speed of your computer. So just put that in, put it in there, make sure everything's good to go, and just slide it in. And then the other one, when you put it on the second port, there's gonna be in the opposite way. So flip it down, put it in there. Remember, all laptops are different too. So just make sure you do research on your laptop before you do anything. Alright, so now I'm gonna install this SSD here. So this SSD is pretty kind of hard to install on this computer right here because you can't just put it straight, right? You gotta have part like a 30-degree angle in order for this SSD to get into the slot. Alright, so this is, and on the Acer Nitro 5 is an additional slot that you could put your SSD in right there. Right, the other one has all your stock system there. I wouldn't mess with that right there, just leave that in there. Right, take the screw out, put the SSD in 30 degrees and make it work. So you can see here I'm about to be struggling with this because I didn't know you gotta put it in straight 90 degrees, 45 degrees. Now you gotta be like a certain perfect, and I'll say the estimate like 30 degrees here. Right, and then it's like a little spring latch to it, so just make sure you gotta hold that down and try to put that screw in. All right, so that's the mistake right there. So I didn't hold it down, and the SSD was just jumping out, pushing the screw out. So it's gonna be a little tricky. And I should have just took advantage of that magnet on the tip of my Phillips screwdriver paws. All right, so screw that down and get it in there tight. All right, so with SSDs, it's not automatic like these RAMs are here. So once you put your new SSD inside there, just make sure you go in there and reformat your SSD. You can go online on YouTube. There's other channels that teach you all that stuff, right? I'm not a computer whiz dude here. I'm just basically showing what I'm doing in order for me to make new content for y'all, for the people. Alright. So we got everything all buttoned up now. Now it's to put back the cover. Right? You can be careful, right? When you're putting back this cover, there's a reason why. This is cheap right here. Before I talk about that, you gotta make sure to put the battery source back on, right? Put the heat tape on, and try to put the manufacturing tape back on. Alright, yeah. And be careful with it too, man. Be gentle with it, because everything is like sensitive with these computers or laptops or whatever. Alright, put that manufacturing tape back on, even though it doesn't matter because the warranty's already broken. You can see there's a line right there that they drew on there too, to make to make sure that, hey, yo, this guy opened up, if he opened up his computer, he ain't getting that warranty back. Don't pass go, don't click $200. Alright, so the reason why this computer is like cheap and is affordable for like $700-800 is because everything's made out of plastic. So you gotta watch out. It's like flimsy. So screw everything hand tight. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it too much. You don't want to break your CPU or GPUs. You know, get that all tight. But yeah, I'm doing this because you know, I'm trying to make content for everybody. You know, traveling around the world, doing things, going fishing. And yeah, that's it right there, the Nitro 5. Check it out. Turn it on, make sure everything's good to go. And just like I said, disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a computer tech or whatever like that. So if y'all gotta open y'all own computers to do some stuff to it, to make some upgrades to it, that's on y'all. That's on your own risk right there. So y'all gotta take accountability, not me, not Steve, man. Alright, so boom, everything's on. Alright. Thank you again. Thank you again. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that like button. It's free. All right, I'm out.